Yeah, well, Lissandra is what they're going to go for here. Frozen Tomb going to be available for a lot of extra AoE. Might give Heilor some room to move around this map as well. And they've just got a lot of AoE control. Lots of slows, the Qs that can be thrown out. A whole lot there by that Lissandra, as well as that Agate's Embrace from Evelynn, really slowing down a whole team. And we're still getting some invade happening here as Thyak taking down his red buff. Does have to be very careful. He's hit it. Yep, there's a cocoon. Lots of damage now. The red buff helping out. Is going to be able to smite it away, but can he get over the wall? No! First blood goes down. Revolta picks it up.
Fantastic use of smite there from Thyak to almost get away. Had the flash, didn't actually want to use it. Yeah. Paper where you say Brazil might have a small advantage left.
Yeah, Thyak coming in here is 200 health. The flash after him though as the hate spikes are coming in. Another two's gonna do it, but he's running fairly quickly. One more. There it is, and the Evelynn picks up the kill. But Revolta's making his way in. The slow does go down from the auto attack of Loop. There's the Dark Passage though. As there's the flash out of the way. Arce coming through again, trying to find the turret shots, but he may regret this as BrTT's gonna pick up the kill. In they go, WhiteLotus, he's in trouble as well, is down to 100 health, but man, the Brazilian side turning that one. But Arce, I liked the play, just didn't quite work. Well, change up here coming out of the Latin American side as here's a gank in the mid lane. Seiya will need to get over that wall. Flashes into it though as Arce's here. They do get the turret shots. Tempered Fate not going to be available just yet as the Chaos Storm was there from Kame, but a little bit too aggressive here from the Brazilian team.
He wants to go for the Kindred at all, or just really likes Jax, and he's going to try his best to go in here.
Yeah, well there's the ultimate cocoon lands as well from Revolta. He's everywhere today. He's going to lock down another kill now on the top laner. I think we can add the Elise to that list, but there's the ultimate coming out from WhiteLotus. Massive damage from BrTT in response. It's almost going to be a double kill as the shutdown does come in. But man, the trade of supports, that was ridiculous.
Damage was gross. He almost got a double kill just by pressing R. A single auto attack picks up the next target. And
oh
wow.
My god! Okay, double up does a bit of damage, guys. We spoke about it before, but didn't quite understand how much. That's just silly. Looks like the Rift Herald's going to take his first death in competitive League of Legends. So it is going to be taken here from the Brazilian side. I believe Revolta does have it.
Well, here we go.
Yeah, and Arce's going to get caught up. Another cocoon landing here from Revolta. But meanwhile, the all-in in the mid lane. Left comes down, though, trying to answer the kill under Kame, but Revolta flashes forward. Is going to be the death sentence. Revolta may need to be a little bit careful. Tempered Fate comes down. Tower not going to be doing anything. The cocoon perfectly timed. Down goes the box. Arce trying to stay alive. Might actually survive this one. No! There's the repel, and Revolta's going to lock it down. May sacrifice himself after the flash there from Thyak. There are so many dead. It's a 2 for 2.
And now they've moved their way towards the next objective, or not.
Yeah, there's the Tempered Fate. Thyak is going to get caught out. There's the gravity field, but fantastic use of the Dark Passage. Arce wants to get right back in there. 5 members of Brazil. It's the double hit on the ultimate out of LEP, and Thyak, he has to run for the hills as well. Heilor trying to be the hero. Loop taking so much damage, but it's not enough. And they're cleaning house, the Brazilian squad. It's 3 dead, and the rest limping away.
And we've gone full circle one more time.
Certainly have. BrTT able to get that in exactly the right spot. But LEP, yeah, unless they can catch him out straight away, but as soon as he has like positioning in the back of a team fight, just opens up with that bullet time, and I think that's all she wrote, really.
But it's who they're aiming for. Therefore, forcing a flash directly after, and Lissandra's in.
Yeah, the BrTT getting caught out by the Frozen Tomb. Arce gets in there, triple play comes down. Bullet time going to get completely destroyed, but left right in amongst the fight. Revolta as well, as everyone's trying to flash away. Thyak over the wall after him as WhiteLotus is trying to close the gap. LEP, he's going to sacrifice himself. Heilor picks up his first kill of the game. And Latin America really playing that one well.
Caught with their pants down in the bottom lane. There was no reason for the misfortune to be that far out. Of course, didn't have vision in the bush where the Lissandra was sitting. So smart play from the Latin American side. They seem to have been there in it. Oh my god.
Okay, Kami just says, no, WhiteLotus, you're going to go with a grey screen for now. Second Dragon is going to go down with no contest from LATAM. They're just going to push down the mid lane.
The movements around the map from this Brazilian side are just without regard, and they are fighting.
Fate's Call comes in. BrTT once again taken down. Revolta going to get knocked up by the Fate's Call. Is going to utilize the jump away, but Heilor straight over the top. Loop now in trouble as Kame right in amongst it. Slam, I believe. WhiteLotus is going to deal with the rest, and LEP, okay, he's going to fall after a decent dark passage from Arce, and it's an ace for Latin America. They only lost 3. It's harder to make these decisions later in the game because they're not used to playing with each other.
Bard ult is ready to go.
But it is going to be the Dragon taken down. There's the Bard ultimate. The Cocoon's going to miss. Fantastic shield from the Agony's Embrace, but Thyak probably still will go down. Yes, LEP takes him. There's a massive Fates call out from Arce as he's getting in there, but you can see the Chaos Storm doing so much work. WhiteLotus has to get out of there. That death rate probably would have been enough. You can see it's a 1-for-0. Latin America trying to escape. BrTT still alive, wanting revenge.
They're still going.
Oh
my God.
Journey. Oh my goodness, Seiya trying to get the work done. Heilor jumps back in. They do manage to pick up 2. But now, I believe they're going to try and get out. Nothing else, but it is going to be the inner turret traded for what looks like the Baron
This
here.
is a very risky trade. The Latin American side, they're not slowing down. Straight into the base.
They're looking for it. Of course, the inhibitor turret now under fire. Everyone empowered, recalling back. It looks like this inhibitor turret is going to fall as Thyak is going to take that one, but not going to get the inhibitor, and that is the big deal. Completed on top of the rest of the items for WhiteLotus. It's coming.
Oh, wow.
Maybe caught out of position. Thyak not wanting to fully commit. As Fate's Call comes in, there's the slow. Bullet time comes down. Thyak actually flashing out of the way. As the Tempered Fate did come down, you're right, but not too much.
Scales very well. The move speed if they get this one in particular. Evelynn's looking cheeky.
Yeah, Thyak looking for it. Seiya goes in. There's the Sonny's Hourglass as well as BrTT trying to get out. Bullet time over 2 members, but he gets knocked up and destroyed as Latin America are just going to town on the Brazilians. LEP, he's going to get taken out. It's a double kill for Heilor, and they only lost Thyak. He's been so impressive as well.
Yeah, he's hitting all of the plays that he could possibly want to. The hooks connect, and just the teamwork that seems to be coming out of these guys is, it's not even necessarily teamwork, it's individual strength.
Yeah, and Heilor, he's going to take the Dark Passage to safety. They still have an open inhibitor in the mid lane.
Yeah.
Possibly come out for that one. We'll see whether we can get that one happening, but it is going to be the Dragon taken down.
Not even a dagger, it's 300 now.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at 400 when I said
Yeah, Fate's Call though is going to come in. BrTT, they're looking to try and take him down, but my God, the explosion that is Kame's damage. Arce, he's going to get taken down as well. WhiteLotus did get rid of BrTT, but look, I have a feeling that they are at least prepared for the Ultra Tunnel. No Baron buff available as Heilor's just trying to kill himself onto LEP. I believe as that Rage Blade stacks up, he might be able to turn this one around, but he's going to use the Leap Strike to get over. No ultimate.
Bard's here.
Yep, and he comes trying to land the stun. Revolta's here as well. Just going to use a repel for funsies as Kame's going to get this kill delivered to him. Oh, the flash up to Heilor.
He's gone. Had
the ult running as well. The Grandmaster's Might was there. Tempered Fate though, right in the middle. Luke's just showing off at this stage. The jump back in as Heilor takes forever to die. Nice pink ward coverage here from Latin America. They're just blue trinkets going everywhere. Oh my goodness, Thyak getting taken down so incredibly quickly. Bullet time soaked up by the Sonny's Hourglass, but it doesn't matter. He was down to about 100 health. There's now Brazil looking to try and close this one. Only 1 kill though. Arce trying to get out of here. The slow comes in. Fate's Call comes out. They with no smite. It's going to be very, very hard. WhiteLotus over the backside. Wants to try and get a pierce into it. Throws out a rend as well, but I think Revolta pretty much had that one on lockdown. Dragon now to be taken here as Brazil uncontested once again.
This Malphite.
Yeah, he's actually able to take it down. Yeah, you can see Heilor trying to do some work here as Counter-Strike comes in, gonna get the stun off. But LEP is just soaking damage. Heilor, I don't think he's taken a spell from
Get him,
LEP,
Heilor!
and he's trying to kill himself on the big rock guy. Bad news. There's another Counter-Strike to come in, and this is the longest battle I've ever seen in my life. Unstoppable Force is still there. Meanwhile, there's a fight in the mid lane. Thak's going to use the Sonya's Hourglass. Massive shield there as well as Luke. He's taking a lot of damage. WhiteLotus untouched in the back line. The shutdown under Kami. Bullet time comes in. He's going to take down Seiya as Revolta. Very tanky. Oh, not quite enough on the rend. And now BrTT looking to try and take over.
They're not done here, it feels like. WhiteLotus, oh, that was close.
Oh my goodness, 5th Dragon is coming in right now. BrTT is there taking that one out. There's the death sentence that comes down. Revolta is going to get exploded. They've got the 5th Dragon buff though, as they're trying to get back in. They traded for the Spider Lady as Kami. Oh, misses the play from Arce, but isn't going to matter. So much damage from the bullet time, but WhiteLotus is going to survive for now. LEP taking some damage. WhiteLotus takes him out. BrTT, oh, death sentence wandered out of the way of. and BrTT could take this one completely over. Take down the first member. And my goodness, this misfortune is so frightening on the Rift right now.
Is he gonna go for the Baron?
I don't know.
Okay. Oh my god.
Oh, trying to run out of the way. Tempest Fate. Oh, it's gonna land. WhiteLotus has to watch himself get obliterated. BrTT is gonna lock that one down, but it is still a man advantage for the Latin American side.
Oh, hello.
Thyak's just gonna backdoor the bottom lane. Okay.
I mean,
Cool.
it's going to come down pretty much entirely to Seiya and Arce right now. If they can stop this misfortune, then they'll be fine.
Oh,
my
that's
God.
looking difficult at this stage as BrTT is able to get the damage down. And look, there's the death sentence. I mean, sorry, the Dark Passage. And Thyak, he's going to take another one. Okay. There it is.
One for two.
Yeah, 1 for 2 at this stage. 9 seconds on Revolta. He's going to be the next one up, but that's going to be 2 inhibitors. Sneaky, sneaky is the Evelynn. Death sentence going to land on a loop. Not sure what Arce is going to be able to do here. Make It Rain comes down. So it is going to be 2 inhibitors for 2 inhibitors.
They're doing the Baron though. CBLOL, this Brazil side.
So quickly as well. Seiya looking to try and find his way in. He's going to get there. Kami's going to get exploded. Not quite enough damage though. Seiya does get the last Q, but they trade each other. BrTT with massive damage. The Agony's Embrace is there, but Thyak is going to get destroyed. Heilor gets caught by the Tempest Fate. The Cocoon as well. And the Jax was huge. The possible backdoor threat is going to fall down after a heck of a lot of passion, people. And it is 3 for 1 in favor of Brazil. What an epic battle here for Latin America, but it looks like this might be the last nail in this metaphorical coffin.
The sister regions, they've brought it to each other in this first game, but if this isn't the ending, I would be very surprised. 40 seconds on Seiya, and he's the first one up with 3 people dead. This should be the game, unless WhiteLotus goes out of his mind. Amazing.
Yeah, well, there's the bullet time. BrTT looking to try and pick up some extra kills as WhiteLotus. Oh, Arce! Not quite there because BrTT, he's running forward. He's taken down the Kalista and the turrets. And I'd have to say the Nexus as well after that as CBLOL. Man, this Brazilian side, after an epic clash, 52 minutes. And on preseason, we were not expecting games of this length, but man, what an exciting one to start with.
The average game is sub 30.
Yeah.
And we come into the first one at 50 minutes. This was a very, very back and forth game. Brazil, they came out of the gate strong.